Alright, we're recording.
I think you're the worst person to do it because you literally, we said, okay, we're about to start. Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Okay, come on. We took 20 more minutes.
You're right. We didn't start. Okay, I'm recording, so I'm going to do the introduction. Welcome to the Natural Wonders, the 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons podcast.
I literally just tweeted that picture and someone already liked it.
Seriously? Cool! We're getting famous, guys.
Was it one of these people?
I don't know if I can handle it.
No, it's somebody named
To be able to walk on the
God's
streets
Fall.
and everyone just calls out your
I think
name.
you should
You
block
even are.
I think you should block at this point.
Okay.
Block our only follower.
No.
If their name is God's Fault, I think we should block them.
Maybe it's a game or a role-playing game.
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably.
Yeah, they're a D&D podcast named
Oh,
God's
heck
Fall.
yeah.
Heck yeah! Shout out to God's Fall then for liking us. Make sure you like their next tweet back. Keo, are you ready?
Yeah.
And did we decide whether or not the
Boulet was
the
canon.
Boulet was canon?
Canon.
Like,
Are
are
we
we continuing
rewriting
from the
this?
Boulet fight? You don't have to, Mike. You
Oh, wait,
gotta
we
go
should know
on.
something that
Keo,
Crystal
you're
made.
gonna have to,
Keo,
put
Mike.
your mic closer.
Oh, sorry. How's this?
Like a robot.
You could do that.
In fact, you know what?
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna need a little slack though,
Okay.
because I might want to walk around.
What?
I can do whatever I want.
Oh, that's fair.
I will suck the air
Just
out of
wanna
you
say
in the
the
next
cameras.
encounter.
Okay, that's a lot of slack. I don't think that's necessary, but okay.
Oh, of course it's not necessary.
Are you ready to rumble?
Sorry, I changed a little bit when I was putting the microphone.
Okay.
Oh!
I've got a second like on the picture.
Seriously?
We've never gotten this many likes on a picture before.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't handle this.
Thank you, Greg Byland. Island? I don't know.
Okay, well, I just butchered his last name.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna unlike the picture.
Bill's land.
Okay.
Bill's Land. Shout out to Bill's Land.
Shout out, man. That's
Apparently
awesome.
you get a shout out if you
Shout
like
out
our
to all my
pictures.
fans.
That's all it takes. That's all it
We have
takes.
very low expectations.
Oh.
You know, we're just really appreciative.
He also sent us a message. He said, "Nice setup. What are you guys using as a mixer? Software?"
ProFX 12.
Oh, hold on, let me get to the reply screen.
Oh my gosh.
What's it called?
ProFX 12.
Pro.
Guys, we're recording.
Is that all one word?
Yeah.
Pro FX 12.
I know we love our fans, but we're recording. We gotta.
Yeah, we gotta be professional.
This is
Dungeons and
kinda-
Dragons.
I think this is kind of shows us where
Yeah,
we'll
this
be able
is
to go back to where we
We're
began.
not changing some fake D&D play. We're playing how we always play.
Yeah, you're right.
We
You're
are
right.
playing.
I value that. And I trust
Riley,
you.
why are you
Right now,
talking in like a
we're
less normal talking voice?
Playing.
You're talking in like a whisper, and you never talk in a whisper.
There's a mic in front of my mouth, so I'm talking.
Okay, Keel, are you ready to begin?
He's gonna show something first.
Oh,
I do have something to show you.
he's covering. Okay.
Okay.
Riley's standing up, everybody. I am
Oh
concerned.
gosh.
Is this suitable for
Yeah.
our viewers?
If you're gonna sell us your
How long
new
do you
shaving
think
pad,
it's
we're not
Here comes
interested.
the explicit.
Alright, okay, I guess I need to show this to the camera too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is what Crystal decided to make.
Oh, dude, Natural Wonders dice bag?
Awesome.
Yes. I'll give it a feel ski. I'll pass it around.
A
Feel the inside. It's smooth.
I'm not gonna go there, guys.
Jeez.
Stop it, Riley.
In
Stop.
fact, it's actually waterproof also.
We can play it.
That's
We can
awesome.
play it on the beach.
That is a really.
That is awesome. Tell her thank you.
I certainly will. Oh, she did say hello to everybody too.
Oh, hey Crystal,
Hello,
if you're
Crystal.
watching this.
She doesn't watch this.
What?
She says we have her total support, but she's not gonna
That's
watch.
a really
all this.
dis-
How did you guys
Disrespectful
make this
girlfriend,
green part?
That's actually fabric already.
That's probably just a. She just took a highlighter to.
She took the highlight squeegee that's in the center and just cut it into strips.
That's what it is.
And I'm gonna. I have a permission. This is one she was working on, but whoever does the best role play, I feel tonight.
Ooh, that is a nice bronze.
Including the best. Oh, this isn't live.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the best. Whoever makes the best retort or commentary to our session,
Ooh,
but
the best viewer.
the best viewer essentially, yeah. The best. Whoever gets the juiciest comment.
Well, the good thing is that we can go back. Even when we post this, we can go back. We can give it like a week or something to see who comments and give them do it that way.
I'm down. Yeah, whoever
That would be the only comment.
whoever gives us the juiciest comment or makes the most shares.
We'll take a picture of the bag and upload
What about
it.
something I'm with? Most kills.
Don't upload it yet.
The kill streak. You get the red bag.
KD ratio.
He said, good luck, I've been using one mic for live streams, but eventually would like to upgrade, so find what others use.
Cool. Well, we tell them we recommend this one because the sound quality is pretty good.
It's cheap.
And it's pretty, the mixer's relatively cheap compared to other things.
Alright, let's go.
So you're saying that one of our viewers can get this dice bag?
Yes.
Yeah, one of those is going to be available for.
Greg.
I'm just gonna say the juiciest
Take a
commentary.
picture of it.
Or if they share us all over the place.
Don't post it
You
yet.
can also-
Wait until the video actually comes out.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take a picture of it.
Okay.
So I've
So,
been recording for your guys. Prove that. Recording for
so we have to decide. Keto is our Boulay battle cannon. Your call, man. And the fact that you're on the Ancient Red Dragon page concerns me.
I'm just browsing.
Just look at what he's gonna throw at us next.
All right.
No, I'm actually looking for something particular, but not for you all.
It's an alphabetical order.
There's a table of contents.
Yeah, but I don't know what it was called. That's the problem.
Hey,
Anyways, no, it was not a belay I'm looking for. I do remember that one. Anyways, so basically, what happened so far, where we left off, is Thomas and Lorian have gotten into a fight.
Oh my God, we're
Well,
still.
no,
That's
we can
fine.
break it up. Break it up before you destroy or.
No.
Okay. Yep.
so
Okay.
now that I'm here to stop the fight, last time.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I wasn't here. Right now, I'm trying to plead with Thomas, basically.
And
Thomas, please stop! It's the sword.
I throw a punch at
Make
his
sure
bottom
you
jaw.
get it.
I throw a punch at his bottom jaw.
Okay.
Wait, you guys already got into a fight.
19.
We're in the middle of the fight. 19. That's a hit. So you can go ahead and roll the damage.
7.
I'm fine with this.
Alright.
Okay.
As he gets knocked unconscious.
Down to 24 health.
Oh, well, I can still keep beating him up. Alright,
Okay.
whatever. I'll be like, okay, I've done
I'm
enough.
talking to the mic.
Okay, I've done enough. I'll stop.
And I'm rubbing my jaw. I'm like, I told you it's the stupid sword.
Where did you get that sword anyways?
Well, last night while you guys were camping, and it was my watch, I got up and one of the paintings in the back of the cave kind of pointed to a watchtower nearby, an ancient watchtower above us. So I went in and I was actually able to see, I could see the Bellboy army from where we were high up in there. It's a pretty sizable army, so whether we choose to attack it or try to recruit them, I think it's a conversation that needs to be had. But anyway,
Certainly will be a daunting task.
later on, I found some skeletons, and on one of these elvish skeletons, I found this sword, and it talks through me. As far as I can tell now, anytime this thing is put up, it's going to say very insulting things. So when I sheath this sword, please do not be offended.
Why don't you just throw the sword away?
And why did you
What's
think?
so special about the sword?
And
I want to look at it.
And why did you think it was a good idea to go up into the tower by yourself?
No, I didn't. I went with Drez.
Excellent question.
I went with Drez, one of the guys that was with us that may have not been named. He's the coach driver. He kind of went with me.
Why did you go
Drez is
without
Are you
your wagon.
crazy? You could have died.
Why did you go without us?
Well, I didn't know where I was going. I was just kind of going, and next thing I know, I'm in the
How are you
tower.
going without us?
I didn't think it was that big a deal.
Are you a spy?
Okay, wow. So I found the sword. All it does is talk. There's no
Did you
magical.
notice how you deflected the question?
I'm not a spy. I don't know.
Does
It's
it give you any kind of magical bonus?
bonus. What is this bonus you're talking about? No.
Wait, let me see. Does it say +1 on the hilt here?
No +1. It just kind of talks. It's kind of like this I think it's the soul of an arrogant paladin, dwarven paladin.
Then can we just leave it?
I mean, we could, but it's a magical sword.
The magical its
It
magic
just
ability
talks.
is it talks. And
Yeah.
It's just
You
rude.
could have thrown it.
Just to root
you up.
It's a bastard sword.
It got you beat up.
Well, no. Thomas beat me up probably just because he wanted
I'll
to.
beat you up every time you sheath that sword.
Okay, well I'm not sheathing the sword, guys. Please, let's just
calm down, guys.
everyone just relax.
Can you make a homemade sheath? Is it technically a sheath? So we
It's just a leather around.
Reverse
I'm
psycho.
I'm trying to trick him. I just put it through my belt. I'm like, you're sheathed now. Or you're not
I'm
sheathed.
still holding you, just in a different direction.
Give like I'll chop someone's hand off and wrap it around his
Oh,
sword.
that's good.
Okay, so anyway, the sword is, I mean, it's just a silly little talking sword. I didn't think it was that big a deal, guys. If you really don't want me to have it, I won't, but I
Well,
thought...
if it gets you beat up every single time you sheath it,
Okay, no, it only gets me beat up when I have someone who just is itching for a fight punch me. Thomas.
or you
I wasn't
say,
itching for a fight. You said, let's fight. How was I itching for a
That's
fight?
not, I never say just let's fight. You had to seem out
I
of...
saw you come on to him. It was.
I don't think we're there. We're on the same
You
page,
mad because
Crumbs.
you suck?
I mean, you beat me up. Notice I didn't really punch back.
All those dresses
Right,
have their life in
Bobby.
your throat.
I mean,
alright,
guns are
so
messiahs.
are we still
No.
trying to find the source of the water problem?
Yes, that...
Oh yeah.
Hey, before we jump to that, I have a question just to double check in case viewers saw our last session or the previous one of that.
Okay.
In that one, Drez actually held a sword to Thomas's throat.
That's right.
So I don't know if you want to. I'll allow you guys to choose where you want to lead off from.
Look,
At that point,
Are you
or
kidding
Jason.
me? Look, he's such an instigator as the dungeon master. He's like, oh yeah, don't forget, Drez held Thomas up at knife point. Don't forget that, Thomas. Remember?
Why did he hold him up to that point?
To
Because
save.
Because I was whooping.
I was trying to tell Drez to back
I was
off. but-
smacking it. I was whooping him. I was whooping him.
Drez came in to save Lauren because they.
Even though I
Respond.
was very, I tried to be very assertive to Drez to just back
so
off.
this is where Lenny comes in and kills Drez.
God.
Oh, wait, which one's Drez?
Drez
is the wagon driver.
No. Drez.
He's the guy who's been driving the
He
wagon.
was been nameless except for this past session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Can
why
we
he-
essentially drive the wagon without dreads?
No, we already
That's gonna
established.
take it. That's gonna take a certain skill.
We don't have the skills to do that. So I tried.
Alright,
You
well,
guys.
whatever. We'll just chill until we get to where we need to be.
Well, we're with the army. We're with the army, guys. We got to decide kind
You
of.
guys-
Oh, let's make the army kill him.
Wait, did you guys still show? Did Aaron still show up on the cliffside with the mysterious figure?
That's a good question, Dungeon Master.
He did not.
Oh, so Aaron's not at the camp right now.
No, Aaron is, but his hawk is who left.
Yeah, so it brought back some evil magician guy, or he probably wasn't even evil, and he just wanted to kill. He probably was
Alright.
evil.
We lead the Valgoy army to the, wait, what's the city called?
Zizo.
We
Is
lead
that-
it.
This is fine.
Let's lead the.
Yes.
No, not Handel. I'm talking about the guy.
The
on the
hooded
cliff.
guy? Yeah, I knew that. That was easy.
I tried saving that guy too.
We need to decide how we want to go next.
Alright,
I think
me
we
and
should
Corey
fix the
will lead
water.
the Valgoy army to Zizo and we'll kill everybody.
Well, we haven't even technically got. We haven't got to the Belgoy army to recruit them.
We don't need to. We can
Our
just
mission
wrestle them
was to kill
up.
the Bellboy, right?
Yeah.
That's our
The
mission.
mission.
Okay.
From the corrupt merchant,
Slave king.
Jabba the Hutt.
No, here's what we do.
Yeah.
Here's what we do.
Please
Copyright
refer to the artwork of Keep 04 by Jason Smith.
Yeah.
Copyright
Here's what we
Lucasfilms.
do. I found it. Alright, we go to the cavern where we're at. We're at that huge cliff. We lead all the Valgoy. And, because aren't they like swarmy and they're like not that smart? They'll follow us down the cliff. And right as we fall, Riley uses Thunder Wave, pushes us back up on the cliff. All the Valgoy fall and
Or we
die.
could just lure the Beltway into the city.
That's what I'm doing. But he just like,
I didn't say anything. I just thought. I mean, there are probably safer ways to do that besides involving Thunderwave.
Do the Valgoys hold the river at all, or do they need it?
They hold one of the passes. There are two passes to Zizo.
There's two passes that join into one. The one from the north, which is where Arthley is. If you remember the map, Arthley comes down south, and that pass joins into the one that Joachim will go through to get to Zizo, which is the one from Draymont. And they both are. That combination of pass is called Zizo Pass, and it leads right from the
Hey,
canyon
Lauren.
to Zizo.
How about you take us to that watchtower that you went to?
Okay, I can take him.
Alright, go. I go with
Oh,
him.
you got. Who wants to? Wait, no, we left. We'd have to go back. The
You guys
watchtower
up
is
back.
where we were camping,
Oh yeah.
and we'd have to go back.
Let's fix the water problem first, and then on the
Yeah.
way back we can.
I think that's a solid
Yeah.
solution
Alright,
though, where
let's do
if
the
we
water
fix
problem.
do we know, does anyone have an idea, maybe the crazy elf guy knows how this water problem came to be? Or does anyone?
Look, we don't need to figure that out. We need to just go to the river, whoop some butt, and
There's
solve
no
the
river.
issue.
It's
Or-
a desert.
It's a pass.
This
It's
is,
just a
pass.
this is
desert.
the thing. We kill everyone there, and we tax the people.
Thank you.
Okay, question. If we kill everyone, who do we tax?
No, I tax people that hold the dam up, and then we tax everyone to give them water. It's like water tax, you know? It's like 75% of their total income.
That's called exploitation.
75 or something.
Yep. Do you want to live or do you want to pay your taxes? It's one or the other.
Okay,
I'm questioning.
I
the
think we
alignment
should
part.
probably end up voting on Crump's actual alignment because this sounds lawful evil all day.
Absolutely.
Well,
What does
let's-
his character sheet say?
Probably neutral.
Probably no. It probably says some version of
It's up in the
good.
top right.
It's on the. That's on the left part of the page because it's two pages on one.
First read?
Whatever.
I didn't get 2 pages.
You are chaotic neutral.
I just
That's
have-
not. I mean that just
I
still
just
way
have
off.
one.
Yeah, because he's got spells on his.
Where's my chaotic one?
You don't have your alignment's not on there.
There.
There we go. We never did it.
Alignment.
But Crumbs, I think that's
Hold it in
borderline
your left
lawful.
hand.
Well, you know, if you're neutral, sometimes you're going to be lawful good, sometimes you're going to be lawful evil.
Okay. Anyway, nowhere. You're a mage or a
I'm a
man.
lawful Google.
You're
It's
a
a
man.
mixture of good and evil. Google. Lawful
Tom's
Google.
just made up his own alignment.
I thought he said lawful Google.
That's what I thought he said.
Lawful
I
Google.
like
like that.
I like lawful Google.
Wait, what did he say?
Lawful Google.
It's a
Google.
mixture
I thought I heard
of-
Google too.
Trademark Google.
Nowhere. You are.
Pizza.
Oh, Google.
Nowhere. You are a man of the arcane knowledge. Do you perchance have an idea of what happened to this place or where the water might be?
Well, I haven't been entirely honest with you guys.
That's a surprise. You couldn't have fooled me with the knife holding up to Lenny's throat way back when we met you. Go ahead. Drop the big secret.
What was I supposed to think of a bunch of strange-looking men hiking through the forest?
It doesn't matter. That's past us.
What are you gonna
Stop
say?
Stop bringing
Out
up the
with
past
it.
nowhere.
Nowhere.
I cast,
I don't like where this is going. Okay.
I'm originally from Lutkinen. Did I say that right?
Lutkinen.
Lutkinen.
I think it's an M. Kemen.
I have N-A-N.
It's Lut Ken K-E-M-E-N.
M as in Mancy or?
M as in
Don't
Mike.
use Mancy because Mancy gets innocent monkey.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
nice.
was making an archer joke.
Is Luke Kimmin?
Mango.
Kimmin and
Manga.
is
Luke
that when we
Kimmin.
were fighting as gladiators?
No, that's
this
a
is-
whole
this is
Luke
a
Ken is the
continent.
entire land that you're in.
So if you were from here, how'd you forget so easily that magic is illegal here and you used it in the gladiator arena?
All right.
When I get angry, I often tend to forget things.
Oh god.
Oh, I thought.
Good.
I was like, where's our D&D
I told you he just walks off randomly. guys. Okay, so you're from here.
Yes, and the land has always been like this for as long as I've lived here, but
Then like what?
I have heard stories of
Been like a desert.
a mining camp where the problems may have originated from.
A mining camp. Where's the mining camp at? Nowhere.
It's not too much further up ahead.
Alright, let's go, let's
Show you
go,
guys
let's go,
the
let's
way.
go, let's go,
I
let's
think
go.
first, I think me and Thomas should scout it out first.
Yeah, no,
See
no.
if there's anything happening in the cave that we need to
Mhm.
be weary about.
Okay.
I think we should all approach as a group, and I think
When you guys can spot ahead.
I'll just
Yeah.
cast
Why don't you
pass without trace, and then we can all go.
Okay.
Were you gonna say
Well, the
something?
pass without trace only hides
Cross.
footprints. It doesn't make it invisible.
Plus 10
Oh yeah, he's
bonus.
invisible
Can
too.
turn
He can
invisible.
hide.
Oh yeah.
Within 30 feet is plus 10 to stealth.
Oh,
So.
that's pretty good stuff.
I
Why don't
kinda
you guys just cast it? You guys have the best stealth.
Alright.
You guys can just go up and do
But
it.
he can go invisible.
But we don't want to waste, there's only so much magic you can harness in the day.
We can just use.
I'd rather him
stealth.
not burn.
I'll get a plus
through some of his
16 to
magic.
stealth.
Oh well, how many times can you cast pass without a trace?
Well, it's one of my kind.
And he has to use Kai points to use
How
it.
many
I
times?
barely use
He has
Kai
3.
points.
He never uses flurry
Okay, yeah,
blows.
we'll use pass without a trace. Though.
Pass the truth down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Nowhere can you lead the way?
I need I'll just give it. Oh yeah. Just to give you guys a quick thing based on the map. From what y'all discussing, I just want to double check what you're doing because based on the map, you guys know that to pass to the other side where he's talking about, you have to go through Zizo.
Yeah, you left that part out.
it's not that big of a deal.
Here's what we do.
Zizo
I
is
figured
the
it out. I figured it out.
Zizo, can somebody pull up the map again?
Listen to me. Alright.
I've got my drawing right
Zizo's
here.
in the middle.
It's Zizo. Okay, there's a mountain range dividing
Yeah.
the whole land in half, left and right. Zizo is the only real passable gap in the middle of that mountain range.
That's the
Oh,
You
capital.
can just
Can't we hike? I have a grappling hook.
look.
It's very
How about-
difficult terrain.
How about me and my fellow assassin groups? We pose as a caravan, sneak inside Ziso,
Or
steal.
And you also know that you also know the Belgoy have been picking off caravans on Zizo Pass.
Oh, okay.
And how do we slow a giant army do?
What's wrong with just walking through Zizo?
Alright, here's what we do. Here's what we do.
Because we're slaves.
Alright, here's what we do.
We're in charge of the
PJ.
slave army.
Listen.
We're
Wait,
nowhere. I mean, not nowhere. Go ahead.
We
Tom.
built a huge wooden horse
Oh,
and
geez.
put our army inside of it and go in Zizo.
No, I have a really good idea.
Is Zizo a
I
slave
have a
city?
really good idea, guys.
Let's hear it.
So we pose as slave merchants, right? With our entire army of slaves disguised as actual slaves. And we bring chests full of weaponry into the city as well. And then have a slave rebellion in the main city of Ziso.
That's
Using the
genius.
Trojan horse kind of
That's
tactic.
I was
genius.
thinking, is Zizo like a slave city? Because why don't we just set another slave rebellion in there?
We don't even know if Zizo is a slave city.
I think I was under the assumption of what continent's a slave.
Oh,
There's some of them more than others. Zizo has.
Ziso's just become more liberal.
No, Zizo does have slaves.
okay.
But it's mostly a trade city, being that it's the central passing point for all the other cities.
I just want to make note to Lenny and Thomas that while your ideas are good, we are under the king right now trusts us. He doesn't know we're launching any sort of rebellion, so I do believe we could probably pass through Zizo without any sort of problem.
Let's take the diplomatic approach first, and then we can come back once.
I don't know. I do kind of like the idea
Yeah.
of leading the army into Zizo.
Slave
Just-
rebellion.
What exactly do we lose when he loses our trust? Or when
I mean, I'm sure the king will probably send his own army after
The king
us.
has Goliath.
So
What's a Goliath?
we have Thomas.
No.
The king is
No,
surrounded by
what's a
Goliath.
Goliath?
A Goliath is a half.
No, I asked
No, he's asking me
Oh.
a character.
I asked him.
Oh,
We're trying to get some role play.
I'm sorry.
he wants
Maybe
to
I should get that bag just because I've out roleplayed the DM. No, I'm just kidding.
See what happens.
Imagine a creature 10 times the size of Torque. I don't even know Torque, but
You see
Or
the
any
thing
normal
just
half
suddenly
orc.
gaze off in the
any
distance.
normal
And you see
half-orc.
the pain
I heard about
wither
this
away
Torque
on his face.
fellow.
as
Well,
he
if
thinks
they heard
about his
about
fallen
me-
comrade, Torque.
I'm sorry, I knew Torque meant a lot to you.
It's okay. He was a good guy.
He's dead.
You know, Crops, I don't think you mean that. I think you miss him just as much as I do.
Not really, never. He kind of almost killed me when I killed that kid.
I thought you thought Torque was like a big brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you always rode on Torque's back.
Didn't you like throw
How
him
could you have
around?
forgotten that?
I also do remember that one time when I accidentally killed a kid.
You killed a kid.
Do you even realize what Torque did to save those people?
You weren't there. So you don't realize it.
I was letting
Yeah, no, Lenny was there.
Lenny was gone by that point.
Well, yeah, but I know what happened.
Yeah, he was filled in once he came back.
I thought we told him lies. What really happened?
No.
Why does that? The sad part is that sounds so much like our group at this point.
Pretty sure we told him that he was trying to seize power.
No, that's not what happened. Because I
I'm gonna
remember.
look at the screen right now. The monsters he's
Alright, let's go. Let's do the slave rebellion. No, like diplomacy.
Well, we
crap.
can't sneak through, but the water. I guess the water's on the other side. But you know, what's the point of the water? Like,
What's the point in having the king's
I guess we
trust?
could bring it back to Ziso and get offered an enormous amount of wealth.
I thought that's what we were going to do. is
I
once we
figured it
fix the
out.
water,
I
we were
figured it
going
out.
to-
I figured
What's
it
the
out.
point of using
Monopolize
famous
it.
water? Why don't we just take
I have a
this
good
money?
idea that leads with the
Because-
good idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Wait, listen to my idea. You start the slave rebellion, right? Everybody pretty much dies, including our army. That's it. We lead the army that the king probably will send out of us to the Velgoy camp, creating a huge battle.
See the what? Like I just thought of this. I think a problem with going for the water first before we develop an army is what if they don't try and trade for it? What if they try and take it for themselves?
Who would take it for themselves?
Zizo.
Zizo.
That's a valid concern. That if we don't take Zizo out first, then they'll have access to the water and
Wait, is Zizo?
I mean, they have enormous armies, enormous amount of
There are
wealth.
slave
They're
cities
gonna
within
seize
the
the
continent.
monopolistic opportunity.
that weren't helping out.
Are
What
we
if-
independent from the king we're rebelling against?
Yes, each of those 5 cities is
This sounds
within.
a lot like Essos, and so is it like Game of Thrones kind of like the independent slave cities?
You can
it's
say
like-
it was
it's like-
inspiration.
I'm just
It's
saying
like a
it's
confederacy.
Okay.
It's like a confederacy.
Okay.
We passed through
Slave confederacy.
we passed through Zizo, and then once we get to the mining camp, we set up camp with our slaves, and we can defend from the mining camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like. But then someone's gonna come up with
And we can build
diplomacy.
defenses,
Yeah.
walls, and such.
No, I think he was saying just pass through the city without killing.
And then if people try to come take the water from us,
No,
we can defend from the mine.
And we can have the slaves building these defenses while we're getting the
They're
water.
not slaves anymore, if I remember correctly.
we did free them.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
I'm just kidding. I'm just being a jerk.
yeah, but they're
A
units,
free
right?
army. NPCs.
No, there's no likeness between this and I won't
Some
name it.
show on HBO.
That could be called GOT.
Okay, so we pass through the city peacefully, get the mining, go to the mine, have our army start setting up defenses while we go find out the source of the water problem. Once we get
Should we
the
leave someone back commanding the army?
I got that. I got that. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me.
Thomas, and I may be metagaming here, but I feel like this is like you're not gonna have a whole lot to do. Where you're just kind of sitting there. We could probably leave Drez.
Oh, I have a lot of things I can do with an army.
Drez. We don't even know him.
No, I'm not
Why
leaving
don't we
with Drez.
leave
Drez, listen.
Cancella
If Drez,
Oh yeah, we could leave Fuji or what's her name? Francesca.
Francesca and Duncan.
Francesca,
Oh,
Duncan, and
Duncan.
Charles.
Francesca and Duncan aren't actually with you
I
guys.
thought they were with us.
No, they're not in the wagon. They
I can-
stayed back.
I can never guess when they're actually with us because he'll just be like, oh yeah, Fresca and Duncan are with you.
Okay, it's Francesca and Duncan.
they secretly have
Duncan
to
Prescott.
That sounds kind of.
Boy, don't do that, dude. You're getting serious.
Put it
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay,
It felt really good in my hands. It's cold.
okay. So
They're back. Just to FYI, they are back at the.
Drez
Yeah,
did
Draymond.
stay with me and fight some stuff with
if
me.
Drez is staying back, I'm staying back too.
I'm just saying you're not gonna have a whole. You're just gonna be sitting here waiting.
I'm not leaving our army with in the
That's fine. I can stay. I'm fine with just waiting. I have not waited. Jason's already waited an enormous amount of time.
No, you don't understand, guys. It's Keo. You wait the rest of the night.
I'm fine with that. Like, I mean, I'm sure he'd include something with like what.
Why are we leaving the army behind? I thought we were taking it with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, we're marching the army through
I
Zizo.
thought Margaret
Who's
was
waiting?
What?
They're coming with us.
Oh yeah, I thought we were already at the mine and we're
No, we gotta march through.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta.
We're marching.
You guys are still at the bottom of the
Zizo.
cliff with your entire army. It is nighttime. You've just gotten there.
We're marching.
camping
We're
out.
marching.
Let's sleep and we'll
Marching.
begin first light.
It's a desert. Maybe better to travel at night.
Oh, ooh, nice.
Especially during these nights, you look up. The moon is right now. The moon is in its like kind of full stage.
Oh
so
yeah,
it's
there's
shining a lot of light. It's easy to
There's a
see
super
things.
moon tonight.
Okay, yeah, let's try.
Yeah, you can
let's
stand an
let's
egg
try.
on its butt.
I'd be back for that.
Middle of the night, 10 miles away.
It's the only DJ. It's the only way you can do it because it's called like the Euphorica or something.
Talk to the mic.
Because it's called like the U something the first day of spring. Euphoria. I don't know. I just made that up. I know it's supposed to
You guys are gonna hate me, but I gotta make a phone call.
We just heard Euphoria all of a sudden has to have phone sex.
That's a good idea. Okay,
Alright.
back to the story. So
We're charging through Zizo.
Not charging. We're just kind of.
Yeah, you guys are charging 5 miles out from Zizo. Charging in.
We're marching through Zizo.
Casually walking.
Suspicious.
We're marching through Zizo with our army.
Army marching in a very disciplined rank and file because they're slaves, or not slaves, but
Just freed men, the unsullied.
Well, when they're in Zizo, they'll be slaves.
Yeah. Everyone, when you're in Zizo, everyone's a slave. Let's
Forget the whole freedom thing.
yeah, just
All right, let's go,
pretend to be
let's
a
go,
slave
let's
and
go.
well, no problem.
I would appreciate the no more
Game of
Thrones
Thrones
references. It's just
Okay.
it's,
I'm sorry. I'm not
they do
trying
their
to.
thing. I do mine.
I'm
you
not
know.
trying to. I'm not
Me
trying to
and
belittle
you
yourself.
know George Double R. Martin didn't really see eye to eye to things.
That's
so.
what it was.
All right, let's go.
All right,
Okay.
we're
We're marching through Zizo. We're gonna march to Zizo and try to march.
Anything
through.
important happens.
Yeah.
You know where you lead the army because you know where this mine is.
I mean, does anything happen on our way to Zizo, or are we there?
Oh, you're in the middle of the night. You guys are marching now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I mean you guys can go through. Just give me whoever's leading. Just give me a quick D20 roll.
I hate when this will be 20s.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere's
No,
leading
no,
because no one knows where he's
Nice
going.
try.
Because nowhere's been
What
here.
kind of check is this?
And it's just flat. Just roll it.
That's the worst kind of check.
One. Natural wonder.
Natural wonder! Oh my god. We'll never get to where we're going. No, what are we doing back on the coast?
He said you knew this place. I don't even know what to make happen to you. It was so simple. You just had to go through the desert to Ziza.
No, we're
Oh,
going.
now we're lost in the desert.
God, nowhere. Do you know where you're going?
They did a song about this. I'm riding through the desert.
On a horse with no name?
No name.
Yeah, at this point, there are no horses, just hallucinations.
Now I know why they call you nowhere. Because you don't know where you're going.
It all looks the same. I'm sorry, guys.
So, do we really get lost? Is that
Yeah, but I'm gonna make this quick because you guys do get lost, but roll your D20 again.
God, dude.
Yeah, you're leading.
8.
Okay, good, you get back on track. But, because of that, you do have a shortage of food in the rankings, and that is a concern now because they only left you with enough food to reach Ziza because they assumed that you would reach it in time.
Because that huge path cut through the land that says this way to Zizo. There's just nowhere's like, I know a shortcut, guys. Just follow me.
So that is a condition among your men now, is that there will be some possible, you've already done some fighting, a little bit of like,
Can I try to give some sort of motivational speech to get us?
Let's
I mean
hear
you
it.
can, but the issue is still there, you're still short of food.
I want to
Yeah,
hear
we're
it
still
now.
short of food, but try to give them a little
A
extra
beacon of
resolve to.
They're
It
used
is-
to
When
it.
we no,
They're used to it. They won't
when we
fight.
make it to
Zizo.
the fountain place.
The mine, the fountain.
When we make it to the mine, we'll eat like kings. Bluff check.
Okay.
Let's see it.
What's your bluff?
16 plus like 7.
It's in the 20s.
23.
Yeah, plus 7, so 23.
Okay. The men that hear you, they get you see a little light in their eyes. They're excited about that, but it slowly fades away as they realize that They're getting dust in their eyes from the sand right now.
I'm just
and they're hungry.
I'm not gonna roll or anything. I just want to kind of ride in the back. Like I'm nowhere's in the front. I want to be in the back, kind of inspiring the back.
That's
people.
fine. If you'd like to RP that, then go for it.
I'm just in the back. I'm like, be strong, men, be valiant, because the freedom that we have right now must be.
I'll be in the back or like in the middle carrying anyone who needs help.
Nice. Thomas, that was actually very thoughtful.
What did he say?
I said I'm gonna be in the middle carrying anyone that needs help. This is so thoughtful and didn't anyone
Who
getting
is
off.
this then? What did he do with Thomas?
And he didn't get RK. He didn't RKO anybody. Oh no! Who's going to the crossbar? So I'm kind of. I know the people in the back are probably struggling a little bit more, so I'm there, kind of trying to inspire them, and I'm getting off my horse and letting them ride mine. I'm trying to switch off from
I'm not
people.
getting
Your horse?
I thought we had horses.
No, there was only 2 horses driving that wagon. So there are 2 horses. I guess you could decide who gets the 2 horses.
No, let's have the wagon carry the weakest of the group.
And the wagon has room. I'm gonna say, if I remember my imagination correctly, there's about 8 people could fit in that wagon.
Okay, well, we do have 200 people, so let's, whatever 8 people we can get in there, like the sickly or hurt.
1, 2,
Not us.
4, 5.
Is this and on top of?
You can fit 2 on top of, but somebody's got to drive the wagon.
Okay, what's the cab design that can fit 8 people inside but only 2 people on
Because it's not a hard top. It's a canvas top.
Nice,
Nah,
okay.
good combo, man. Good catch.
Organ
Well, no,
trail
remember you
style.
guys used the canvas from the wagon to camp in.
Oh, he's right. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just.
Organ trail in this.
So I'll be in the
I got
back.
time.
You just got dysentery.
Oh man. All right. So we're gonna use the wagon to kind of transport as many weakened people as we can. And I'm gonna be in the back trying to inspire the rest that can walk. Thomas is in the middle carrying people, helping people along as if they fall and stumble. Nowhere's up leading the pack. Crumps, what do you want to be doing?
Are you using your skills?
Yeah, can I put some music and
To announce our arrival to Zizo.
Okay. He's playing his music to inspire people. Can we hear
any certain instrument?
just whatever instrument you want, Crumps?
Let's see what I got.
Make sure it comes from the song.
Including singing. You can also sing.
Okay, so I've got.
Yeah, we haven't heard
Would
you
you guys
sing.
like to hear my lute, my flute, my bagpipes?
Well, we are in Loot Cayman.
Ooh. Well, I guess I can pull out my lute.
Why you the WDG voice?
This is the lute.
It's like the jazz
This is
station.
gonna be a slow. That's a little bit better than I was thinking. Roll with it.
As you continue traveling on, every now and then wind kicks up some dust in the distance, but all it does is glitter the moonlight off of it.
As the somber music echoes on the sand dunes. And the moonlight dances across the horizon.
Why are we in a poetry slam?
Alright, Riley wins this for me.
A sandfly tickles your ear.
I feel like we're in a poetry slam.
Okay.
Okay.
So, good. The morale of the troops has definitely gone up from more previous. Your efforts have definitely actually increased their speed.
Cool.
So-
Nice job.
You will, at this point, you will actually now be able to have the option of reaching the Zizo Pass under nightfall still, or you can reach it by nightfall if you choose to, because your troops have actually started moving a little
Yeah,
faster
if
than
they're
morale.
going, if they're going fast.
If our
we-
troops are able to, I agree with Thomas.
Let's travel
Let's
to
keep
the
going.
I didn't play the music with people.
Okay.
I played the music.
Oh, so I tell them which way to go?
Well, you're the only one that knows.
And we're trying to go this way?
What
This is Zizo. That's Arthlay, and that's Draymond.
I
So
noticed
we're
that
going from right here?
Yep.
I noticed that we stop and I head up to the front where nowhere is nowhere. What seems to be the problem?
I'm just deciphering the topography. Is that the correct?
I don't know.
As you
what
look
that
ahead, you see the joint of two mountain ranges coming together with a single gap in the middle. And that's it's obviously a very traveled path.
Nowhere. I think I may be able to help you in this. Up in the watchtower, I spotted the Belvoy camp. Was it off the north?
And actually, DJ, you can come around and look at this because you actually did get a. I forgot about that. For the watchtower, you saw this over there.
Oh yeah, privilege.
So you saw
Yeah,
this.
enjoy your white privilege.
Actually, no, you see all
DJ.
of it.
Okay.
And
Where?
you
Oh, okay.
could-
So this is the path.
This is from Draymond. This is from Arthlay, and that is Zizo.
Okay.
So
And where are we at?
We're like right here.
You have just gotten to under here.
Okay. And this is the splitting of the.
Well, these are orange. These are high grounds,
Okay.
but the
And-
red is the traveled area.
Okay. And
Let's
where
get to
did
the
I
high
see
ground.
I remember seeing the fires.
Okay, Jason, look away. You saw the fires. Hold on. Let me think real quick.
Make it
Okay. No, I'm just gonna. You saw them right here.
this area.
Like it's just scattered throughout this little spot here.
God.
Well, they're scattered.
Okay.
This one.
Like probably.
I say we get to the high ground so we can get a better vantage point, unless you know where we're
The other night in the watchtower, I saw a lot of fires, a lot of small campfires along the mountains that are going to be on our left side as we're walking. A lot of
Correct.
campfires. So
Correct.
maybe
We don't really need to
it
do
may be in our best interest to try to sneak through.
What? No,
Try to keep going under the concealment of night
Yeah.
and try to get through.
I mean, we're in an army right now. I don't think they're gonna ambush a whole army. There's no riches in it for them.
I mean,
anyway.
especially because they're all ex-slaves.
yeah, we don't look like we
Wait,
hold a lot of wealth.
do we know who the campfires could be?
I was certain that it was the Belvoy where they were ambushing the caravans.
So why don't I just go ahead and kill all of them and
That's a lot of Belvoy, Thomas. And now I'm not doubting your abilities. I know.
I am not your ability to fight off thousands of them.
You guys don't want to do like a Black Ops with
See,
Lenny's
I was-
troops?
Oh god.
See, I was thinking I do a grappling hook, RKO off of the mountain, and splatter.
Now, that'd be a sweet way to kill yourself. Like if you were gonna
Yeah.
die, like you get the ancient red dragon by the neck and RKO off like a 300-foot drop, snap the dragon's neck and die. Hey, Dad.
This is David.
He's
Ernst.
okay. He's
This
not
is
gonna be
Padre here.
And he's not caught on the microphone.
Alright,
guys. It's just-
Dad.
I'm leaving.
Love you, Dad.
Love you, Dad. You rock.
Okay, so just my thinking, and I don't know what your guys' thoughts are, but if we can sneak through under the guise of
Let's
night.
sneak in, because if Zizo sees us fighting, then that might raise some questions.
Well, I mean, I think we're supposed to fight the Belvoy.
Yeah, that's what we were commissioned to do.
If we sneak along the right side of the mountains, I think we could be okay. We just
Hey guys, I feel like I might be doing myself a disfavor by telling you this, but each of you are gonna have to roll sneak checks for your particular.
okay. Well, let's all just stay within 10 feet. Let's get a. We can actually.
What is my stealth? +1, alright, I'm good. Alright, I'm rolling.
I plus 16.
Wait. Let's continue to talk
But
here.
figure out your
Let's think about a plan how we can sneak the army. Yeah.
No, time to cast it. Alright. What we do, right, is I'll be in the middle area. And since I haven't used my other Kai point, I cast darkness 3 times above us to conceal us and they don't see us.
How much space? is
15 feet.
So
I have-
over 45 feet of in absolute darkness, and that means including our guys and
Does-
us.
It doesn't
does that
with
move?
us.
Yes.
There's just one little cloud of darkness.
No, I cast it above us. Like,
I see where you're going, kind of.
Like a
But
blanket over us.
yes.
yeah.
But it doesn't move.
It only goes. He only can cast it 3 times. How many Kai points? Is it?
3.
It costs
Or no,
three
it costs 1.
costs 1 Kai point. He only has 3 Kai
Or
points.
it can be passed without a trace.
He can cast 40
We
feet
could just.
of 45 feet of darkness.
Well, we could work him in with the mages or something.
I can climb the mountain.
I mean, being
I
a
have
bunch
a spell.
of rogues, I think we'll be
I have
alright on
spider
the stealth
climb.
check.
That's right. What are we saying?
Can I see the map again?
Being a bunch of assassins, I think we'll be
I'll
alright
just
with
climb
our
these
stealth
mountains.
checks.
Yeah. I mean,
Pass everyone. Go to Zizo.
Well,
Get some reinforcements.
the idea behind
Okay,
these
let's get
mountains
some
is
action.
it's like it's supposed to be
We
extremely
don't
different
want Riley to
terrain,
leave
which is
with no
why this pass
action.
is
Why don't
such
we
a
just cause
I have
some
spider
chaos?
climb. I can.
No.
I have
We're
reduced
gonna
Right.
stop
font.
after
Like a
he
spider.
leaves.
Yeah, I know.
So you give it a shot.
Let's do
Plus,
it.
do you have any thoughts of what we could do to get past this without
How
worrying
far
about
is your
Rolly?
Why don't we just
I
alert
can look at the
them?
spell.
I could just
Spell
sneak.
book.
I've
Can we not
got.
just walk around them?
I'm pretty
Alright.
proficient at sneaking, guys.
What is wrong with
Right
walking?
side.
What's wrong with walking around them?
You're right. There's nothing. We could try to sneak, and if we have.
Ooh. Alright, I have grappling hook. I go like higher than I can, right? Make a ton of noise. They'll be like, oh, kill, kill, kill. Follow me. I jump off the mountain since I have slow fall. Right to the army, and they're all up the mountain, and they escape. It's easy.
How
It's
about
not
we
I have a grappling
how about
hook.
we I got a fire, put on the back of a horse. We push the said horse
I like
away
this
from
already.
us.
We're gonna light a horse on
No,
fire.
no, we put something on
Just
fire.
one.
Press for
Just one
vegetation.
horse.
Yeah, precipitation, something on fire. We put it on the horse, like but it doesn't hurt the horse. And then we have it go the opposite way so we can sneak through.
Lasts up to an hour.
That? I mean,
Oh,
that,
so
I
you
mean,
really
I'm
have
just
one
one
horse.
horse.
We only have
And
one
then I
horse,
hide
can't
inside the horse. Or I
I.
can do what I did in the very beginning. I skin the horse.
That's no. We're coming.
Acting like a horse.
We could send off the whole carriage.
So what did you
No,
decide
do you
to
not
do?
remember? That was my first kill.
We're debating that.
Oh, okay.
That was my first kill. I dressed as a horse
Or
and killed.
I can just turn invisible and like make a lot of loud noise.
Why don't you just push all of them off? He's invisible. Kill all of them.
You don't know where they all are, by the way.
Yeah.
But he's invisible. He
Wait, it's nighttime. Do we see their campfires?
Actually, yeah, you can see some campfires.
Oh, look.
How many? How
Campfires.
Or,
How
a lot
many?
of Campfires. I think their army. I think I got it at like
Chief, our
200
skills
men or
are
something. There were like 25 campfires that had like 8.
Okay, well, there's no way.
They're not going to attack us then. I don't think they'd be. I mean,
Oh,
we
nightfall.
hold no wealth. I mean, and if there are a bunch
They're
of
Velgoys. They're not smart.
No, but they are trying
to
to.
get treasure.
They are just ambushing caravans.
The lore that you guys got was that they are doing it. They're scavenging for. They're kind of scavenging for almost like it seems like survival.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they see that we don't have anything. We may be okay.
We're starving, maybe.
Look.
Alright, well,
we could,
Although that was also part of the lore that they do eat.
Yeah,
other
that's what I was
humanoids.
talking about.
Wait, how many are there?
like about 200. It could double the size of our army.
Oh, really?
I thought we had.
I thought we had a lot.
We have 200. No, we have.
They
200.
have a ton.
Oh, wait.
It's 200 against 200 if we went to battle.
And I don't like it
I
a
don't
lot.
like this.
Yeah. Jinx, you
So
don't make
I think we can all. I think we just
Jinx.
try to sneak by.
Alright, we're sneaking.
I'm
rolling.
playing loud.
All right. Do you want someone that actually can sneak to go first nowhere? Or you
It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying.
If I fail,
Wait,
What is-
what is the
wait,
action?
Who sucks, at rolling the most? Because I'm just giving Bardic inspiration.
Probably this guy.
Well, he's
I
got
have
a
a
plus
pretty good.
something.
I got a plus 7.
Oh, for
modifier,
sneak.
but-
Yeah. The only reason I say you don't go first is if we have Thomas or Lenny sneak their guys through first.
okay.
If you give up your position, we can actually hit the bellboy from 2 different
Okay.
sides.
Alright, go ahead and roll, Thomas.
Thomas, you want to
I
sneak
just
first?
rolled, but
Roll,
Was that a good
Thomas.
roll?
it was a 5, but I
Okay,
get plus
you can-
16
What?
with pass without trace.
Oh, you're
Oh.
using pass without trace. Okay, so you get a plus 10,
Plus 16.
plus 16. Okay,
Alright,
So what's the duration?
I just got a 5.
Oh.
What's
He's
the
actually-
duration?
You should travel with him. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Thomas, what's the duration of that?
Pass.
Because that's gonna kind
it
of
doesn't
matter.
say. It's just
Can
reveal
you look it
shadows.
up,
It's
Jason?
silence read. It's from each creature within 30 feet of you has a 10 plus bonus checks and cannot be tracked except by magical means. And all my other spells says if it lasts, how long.
Right, make sure you're talking right, but that's
It
fine.
lasts up to an hour.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay. So, since you aren't very sneaky nowhere, why don't you sneak with him?
Okay.
Alright. You guys both roll. And you get plus what?
16.
Jeez. Alright, so roll your sneaks, guys.
I just did. I got a 5.
Oh, okay, that's your roll.
Yeah, I said I had already rolled, and then he asked if
Okay, so you got a 21 to
Yeah.
sneak.
Right, nowhere.
Nowhere. Plus 16, buddy.
Oh, I need plus 16 too?
Yes.
Natural! One
Natural wonder!
He doesn't get a plus 60 by the way.
New set of dice, please.
Oh, I thought anyone within 30 feet of you gets
No, because I have already a plus 6 to self. And
Oh, he
I-
gets a plus 10, so you got an 11.
That's good. Don't they have to make a perception check against it?
Yeah, they
I would say that's disadvantage
But-
too, it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Well,
But
he
Andy
did just
got
roll a
a
natural
natural
one.
Natural ones,
Don't worry, I have some.
Okay.
Alright.
So we're watching him, and he's like tripping over stuff, making a lot of noise, and we're just like, yeah.
He's choosing all the paths that go through like a dry brush. Snap, snap, snap.
I'm sorry.
They make
We really should have just left.
they have a passive perception of 11. But they do notice something. They don't know if it's anything, but
Use thaumaturgy to make it sound like some bird call.
No, stop.
No, yes, you do that.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, yeah. Okay, sorry.
I was saying, Tim, I don't have thaumaturgy.
Oh.
this already triggered something though.
Oh, I do have thaumaturgy. Never mind.
There. If you guys, Jason, go ahead and roll a perception, and you too, Thomas.
You taking a nap. 6. I don't know what.
Find a nice.
Natural!
Natural wonder.
That's like
Three
literally
now.
your third nat one in a row.
You
didn't
Thomas, did you roll?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
You rolled a 6.
This one and
Plus-
that one.
You got a bad case of
I don't know what
the.
that is.
It's under
The right.
7. I got a
Or
7.
wisdom.
I'm
So you got
blind, you guys. I don't know where I am.
Okay.
No,
You guys. Okay.
Have
You
you
guys.
switched out your dice?
Twice.
You got 3 nat ones in a row, dude.
Oh boy.
Alright, the good
This
thing
one
is,
isn't pulling for you. This is a lucky one.
the good thing is someone else must be getting all of his luck. So there must be some sort of luck.
No, you look
Okay,
pretty cool.
so-
You gotta keep staying with it. Stay with it. Stay with it.
It's hot. You just got 20.
All right. So you
I hope
guys
they see
just
that.
keep on going. You're sneaking around. You think? All right. So what's the next action?
Who's sneaking next?
I'll sneak next, and I'll kind of shadow the wizards and their
You
clumsiness.
don't trust us?
Can't
Because I
imagine
trip
that.
over. Whoops.
Alright.
4, 9.
Well, I'm gonna re-roll that using a luck point.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice. That's a very.
I got a 20. It's 13 plus 7.
Okay. So that's that. What was that for? You following them?
Yeah, stealthily, like us sneaking, but we're kind of shadowing
You
the
and your group?
wizard.
Like following
Yeah.
Okay.
Into
So yeah, you've gone unnoticed.
Into the microwave.
I'm gonna need, but I would like you to do a perception check as well.
I love perception checks.
That's weird. All this stuff's getting edited.
I believe it's a +1 because my wisdom is +1. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my last luck point.
What did you roll?
2,
It's okay. We're with it.
A 3.
3. Okay, we got a 4. That was. I blame it on.
It's
it
dark,
hit the
okay?
spirit model, okay.
I'd like to offer an opportunity to do a little dice shaming if anybody would like to do that.
Alright, I'm gonna go next. Actually, no, Crumps, you go. Crumps,
You can
take
turn
it.
invisible.
Oh, yeah. Turn invisible.
But not his whole group.
Yeah, so just move.
Can I take out my loot just in case? I have an
Use
idea.
it as a weapon?
No, I want to. If someone catches me, I'm gonna pretend we're
That would make-
No, wait. Alright, we make the Belvoir play.
Yeah, but that would make you look defenseless and therefore more wanting to be attacked to be eaten
But I have
alive.
Just let him do
I have
it.
an idea. We make the Belvoir go insane. He plays like all these instruments while it's
Music.
invisible. So they go mad, like they're losing, they want food,
God.
and then they all start killing each other. And
Just
it's
trust
die.
Okay, just go ahead, Crumps.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna use. Oh, I'm gonna break the myth. This one is not a bad die. Okay, I'm gonna roll this one.
I just saw it roll 3 that one.
15.
Thank God.
What was that for?
He's sneaking.
Okay, so you went unseen.
Alright,
Do a
and,
perception check.
and I'm
Yeah, we
leading.
could. Hey, hold on, Crumpson's
Oh,
perception check.
15.
What is it?
15.
Okay,
Thank you,
Crumps.
The rocks are falling, it's too late. You'll die.
Just
You
start your
see,
adventure
you see
again,
an
Tony.
amassed army coming from. Nice.
How did you miss that? Nowhere?
Sorry.
No, Crumps, you do see a pack of about 10 figures, and they are following Thomas and Nowhere, flanking, kind of like hiding amongst the rocks, but following them.
Wait, who's this?
Figures, 10 figures.
We should get silence.
Oh, it's the wine thing. The far left drawer over there.
Oh.
Far left, other behind you. Yep.
Okay, well, we'll get silence next time.
What?
I think it's the far left drawer or the second drawer. There's a wine cork thing in there. Or wine,
Oh,
what's the word I'm looking for? Okay.
One key.
It's a bit more than a key. It's like one of those,
It's an alcohol key because it's got a bottle opener too.
Alright, well, I don't know that they're behind
is that
us.
supposed to be a wine key if it's got the whole, like, the arms thing, you know?
No, one key is just the corkscrew.
Yeah.
And then
But I thought we're still
So
in the
that's
darkness.
I don't know. It might be a wine key, but
Hey, like the jumbo
You didn't
wine
cast
key.
darkness.
Well, we can't be tracked.
Okay, so you
They're
see
following nothing.
Crumps,
So
you
I follow
see,
this guy.
you see,
No, we can't be tracked.
no, like, you'll never leave a trail. If they see you,
Oh
they
yeah,
can
track.
And really, you can thank this guy.
I'm an expert
No,
tracker.
it's alright. I actually wanted to fight something, so it's
I
their
know you
unlucky day.
follow you. Alright,
It's
and
the devil's
I'm gonna try to
unlucky day.
sneak up as well.
Dude, that dice sucks.
I got a
I got
7.
nothing on that dice.
For sneaking?
Yes.
Okay. When you roll your perception.
19. You know what?
Wisdom. So I
Minus
got a
minus
plus
three.
1. I got a 22 with my perception.
Okay. As you look up to the left, you see some of those fires you see. A couple of them you notice have now been put out.
The Belgoi are attacking!
or they're just going to sleep.
What about the 10 figures that are? Oh,
I don't see the 10 figures. I'm communicating
Oh,
with you telepathically.
Just
No,
say
no.
it.
You don't. Yeah, you don't know the 10 figures.
Oh, you're
pretend-
right, I don't.
We'll walk as if we don't know we're being watched, and that way, when they think they have to jump on us, we'll
Wait, but
surprise
he
Wait,
doesn't. No,
you're
no,
not-
no,
you're
no.
not
I
by
don't
each
know.
other.
I don't know.
He doesn't
I was
know.
metagaming.
Because he didn't actually say
Well,
that.
you're
himself.
far. You're right behind them.
Time to start playing the lute.
Crumps is the only one that's seen 10 figures, and he is the only one
Wait,
that
wait,
saw campfires go
Crumps
off.
is playing the lute.
I don't know what the slow clap. I'm like,
No, you know what'd be funny? If he's slow clapping, and then the Belgoi look at it, he spots the Belgoi and they're staring at him, and all of a sudden the rest of us start slow clapping until they realize there are like 200 of us.
Oh crap.
Start backing up.
Slow back.
Yeah, let's start. We can start war chanting. Oh yeah!
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That's
Yes.
the most
Alright.
disciplined
I
army.
got a good performance, so it's gonna be a big act.
Okay.
Okay, so the slow clap starts back up, and then we're going like, oh yeah, oh yeah,
What's he doing?
oh yeah, oh yeah,
So I guess it's not anymore.
I guess we abandoned stuff.
and start banging
Oh,
the shit.
yeah.
Well, my group's still stealth.
Oh, and my men are marching. My men are.
guys are really doing?
Yeah.
My men are marching.
My men are bashing their spears on the ground.
I need an intimidation check.
Yes.
Wait, can it be a performance check? Because we're performing like,
Charisma check, whatever.
I like to make an intimidation check.
15.
Okay, intimidate.
15.
Whatever you need under that.
Nat
concept.
20!
Nice.
So I got a 24 on my intimidation check.
I got a
Nat
15.
20.
I got a 15.
15, 16.
I'm stealthing. I wasn't part of it.
Oh, you okay? Cool. And Crumps.
I got a 12.
Not a bad
It was
overall.
a performance. It was a performance.
You notice when the figures go like,
I was like the conductor. It was a
drums.
performance.
You notice when the figures go like,
Everyone's like bouncing his head. Like,
yeah.
I want to join their set.
They're tapping, but they're kind of like, they're kind of giving a little smirk to it,
Oh,
They can't-
yeah.
They kind of noticed a weak link in the Barb group. They kind of realized they're a little off key. They're offbeat. They're the performance.
Alright, so
Are
what
they seeing this as more of like a performance or more of an
I'm intimidating.
So I think it's more.
It's whatever you call it.
I'm
It's charisma.
performing. My
It's
men
whatever
are like
charisma
running
people use.
around, Riley, chanting and stuff like that.
So yeah, you guys did really well with intimidation, and
It's like those.
you're still under stealth.
We're still kind of stalking Jason.
We
Into
turn
the mic.
We're like a flash mob.
No, that's okay.
Me and my assassins are in one of the shadows.
These people aren't very smart, are they?
Nowhere, so
They're moderately smart. They're just, there's nothing too intelligent about
Should
them.
run
They're just-
Worst comes to worst. Worst comes to worst. Let me do the talking because I'm just gonna tell them I'm a ghost that travels with a giant group. Of
You do
followers.
realize, like, the way the challenge ratings work on it, like, the more ridiculous it is, the harder it's gonna
But
be.
he's invisible.
I can turn invisible.
that's right.
I can turn invisible just like I'm a ghost. I'm invisible.
They're actually, and I'm going to note that you guys need to consider that there hasn't been magic allowed very much on this land.
But they don't think it's magic. They think it's ghost.
No, I'm just saying. So they might not be very familiar with magic.
so they can be fooled easily.
Intimidation with the magic. Magic missile.
Oh, the magic
Oh,
music.
yeah. Here we go, baby.
Oh yeah.
Bouncing
That
around.
magic missile all over the Belgoy face.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry for our younger viewers.
Okay, so you guys, successful intimidation, successful charismatic barding, and still successful stealthiness.
Nice job.
Seems you guys have the jump on them, it seems to be.
Nobody voted the whole entire camp at this point.
But it's in a good fashion.
At least it was cool while we did it.
You notice that, Crumps, the 10 figures, they have now retreated back into the hills. They're no longer following Thomas in Nowhere. They've retreated up into the hills. And all of the campfires have now gone out.
I have dark vision. I cast dark vision.
You don't have to cast dark vision, it's automatic.
No,
No,
he has
I have
he has the spell that gives him because he's human.
He's only human.
Pitiful human.
Okay,
Wait, what kind of housing do they have? There's like just tents?
we don't know.
You can't
Is
see.
it public housing?
Section 8.
The government's actually moved them out towards the mountains. They had to march along a trail,
Trailers.
Can we- I would like to make a perception check to kind of get if there's any defensible areas of
Well,
land.
there's some high ground.
There are those high ground spots that you both have noticed.
Okay, and those are not where the Belcoy are.
Alright, if he's
No,
already.
they're in what you saw in here.
Yeah.
They're in the mountain part.
Okay.
The orange part is
Alright, if
clear.
he's already compromised, can I start running up the mountain?
Well, that's just
Well, most of the army is
Into the
compromised at this point. We're
into the mic.
But I'm not, because they don't know where I am.
Okay, everyone, there's some high ground up ahead. If we make for the high ground, we can set up a defensive
But we
area.
can just march onward. I mean, I feel like we were really intimidating. I think we can just march on and.
All the
But that's-
campfires are out though, I'm afraid.
I
Yeah, but they
agree.
could be trying to avoid detection from us, a much more fearsome opponent.
I agree with Obi-Wan, we should get to the high ground.
I'm not Obi-Wan.
Let's do
I'm
the fight one.
Star Wars joke.
Oh.
You gotta be careful with Disney, guys. Come on.
Oh, I just got a cease and desist letter. That's amazing. That must be our one viewer.
It's Walt.
One of the lawyers.